my hair this morning. It's giving porcupine. Okay, so I want to explain why we get socially anxious when you go out in public if you're a empath, light worker, neurodivergent. So when we're children, if you have become a hypersensitive person out of a trauma response, a safety response, like if your parents or guardians or teachers had very strong energy fields, sometimes you're born an empath and sometimes you're forged an empath. It's like, oh, I have to know what everybody's thoughts, feelings, and emotions are so that I can keep myself safe. You also learn how to regulate the moods of other people in the room. This is why sometimes we have people-pleasing tendencies, because we're like, oh, I need everybody to be happy so I can feel safe. Issue with this is that when we go out into public, that we're constantly reading people, like everybody that walks by us. It's like, what's going on with them, what's going on with them, right? And you're also reading the collective energy of the store as a whole, or wherever you are, event, which kicks on your central nervous system, kicks on your fight or flight. You get anxious, very overwhelming. It makes you feel fatigued and tired. And that's because of your inner children feeling unsafe. I'll be honest and very transparent. I used to hate being around other people because of all those things. Okay. And it was just exhausting. But when I learned how to do this, it flipped. And now I have the best interactions. Everybody's smiling and I have a great time when I'm out in public and much more grounded within self. I want you to save this video so you can come back and do this activity and then come back and tell me how it went. So we're going to pick a store, not like Walmart because that's too chaotic. Okay. We're going to pick like the grocery store or like a pharmacy to go into. Before you go in, I want you to sit in your car and put your hand on your heart space and close your eyes and say, hey, inner children, I love you and we're safe and I've got you. You're protected. We are going to have a fun time when we go in the store. I've got you. Now, when we go in the store, we want to find something immediately that makes us happy. Something with bright colors that's like fun and whimsical and magical. Maybe you go straight to the toy aisle or you look for somebody that's smiling. What you're doing is you're resetting your perceptual lenses to look for something positive when you go in the store. Even though you, conscious adult, know that there's no dangers in there, right? Your inner child sees anxiety as fear and something to escape from. And so they are looking for angry people, sad people, frustrated people. You need to rewire that neural networking in your brain of when we go out, it equals fun. And when we get back in the car, we need to have another conversation, a debrief conversation, and say, okay, inner children, how did you feel finding that thing that brought us so much joy? See, it can be a really amazing experience. And thank you for trusting me. It's really important to do the pre-talk and then the after-talk. You're also giving them voice. You're telling them, I care about your well-being and your opinions and how you feel. You're teaching your central nervous system how to calm down and relax when you go out into these public places. It's like a muscle. You have to continuously keep doing it. If you want to learn more about healing your inner children from these things that have happened in the past, go to my profile and click, and I have a multidimensional magic course. We talk about also aligning your chakras, bringing more prosperity and abundance into your life, tapping into your Akashic records, timeline shifting, and how to release these behavioral patterns and triggers that are keeping you stuck so that you can align to the life that you want. Let me know in the comments if you found this helpful, and come back to this video and let me know how that activity went for you.